everyone, Scottish Lad here and welcome back to the Scottish Lad Darts channel. Today's video I'm going to be reviewing a set of Superdarts. A very underrated brand. If you watch one of my latest videos, I would say it's the most underrated darts brand out there. And it's going to be the Superdarts Next Generation Phase 2. As you can see, a lovely striking blue PVD coated dart with a very nice level of grip as well. Comes supplied with that black standard point, which we all love because they stick on the board very, very well. Also comes supplied with a medium stem and a standard flight, and not the L style flight I put on for the throne section, which I will be doing, and I'll show you the close up etc. with the supplied setup. But you're getting a very quality feeling dart. It actually feels like a Gary Anderson cross. I don't even know what grip to say that is, but it feels very similar to a Gary Anderson Phase 3 dart. The only issue is slightly shorter and slightly lighter. You can only get them in one weight at the moment at 22.5, but even then, the grip, and if you're liking that weight of style, is going to suit you right down to the ground. But before I start waffling on anymore, let's crack on with the review. Here we go, folks. Lovely close-up look to that blue PVD coated set of Superdarts Next Generation Phase 2. As you can see, nice blue PVD coating minus these wee sections here, but it has been recut to show you the natural tungsten. Comes supplied with the medium Super Dart stems and the number 6 unicorn flights. So let's push 2 to the back and we'll get you a quick close up before we get these dimensions. Now, as I said, very similar to a Gary Anderson dart. That twin ring at the front is a definite level 3.5 grip. We've got the black standard point, which is ideal for those of you that like a point that's going to stick in the board. And then we've got the re-grip section, as you can see there, which has some lateral cuts. So the grip level on this is a pretty nifty 3.5 throughout, minus the wee smooth band at the end where we've got Next Generation and the Superdarts logo. We've got the medium polycarbonate Superdart stem and the number 6 Superdart flight. All in all, it does definitely remind me of a Gary Anderson dart, and it's down to how the nose looks and how the grip is. And the blue coloration obviously makes it absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. Very visually striking dart, and for 40 quid you cannot deny the quality that's went into it, and everything is well worth that £40. So let's get you the barrel dimensions. So the barrel length from here where the point meets the barrel to here where the stem meets the barrel, that's 53mm. The barrel width, considering this is a straight barrel, throughout the entirety of the dart, that's 6.45mm. Now you can only get them in one weight at the moment, and that is 22.5 gram. But as you can see, with that coloration, how it looks, 40 quid is an absolute bargain for the quality you're getting here. Solid level 3.5 grip, as I said as well, 90% tungsten. Check out Superdarts Food or superdarts.co.uk, superdarts.no or superdarts.usa, I believe it is, if you're in the US. But what you can see, that's what you get. You also get a nifty wee case like this. So you've seen the cases before, but you're getting quality. Instead of a box, you're getting a case which you can actually use. I don't see a lot of people actually going into the pub with a box, but I've given you all the necessary information on these Superdarts Next Generation Phase 2. So let's get them over to the board and we'll see how I got on with them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the Superdarts Phase 2 Next Generation here, ready to go, using an L style setup. I don't want to destroy the supplied setup because these will be given away. Let's see how we got on with them. Nice 41 to start us off. That grip does feel very, very similar to what's on a Gary Anderson dart or a old Unicorn Phil Taylor Phase 2 or Phase 3 or Phase 1 dart. Minus the back end. The back end does have some lateral cuts, so it does make it a touch more grippy. That was an unfortunate bounce out, but we'll keep going. We'll try some checkouts. We'll try a 65. That leaves 63. Unfortunately, that didn't go where I wanted to go, but we'll try again. We'll try 65 again. Went to the exact same bloody hole. So 63 left. Oh, that's just how it sums up my game at the moment. We'll try another checkout. We'll go with 82. Sleeve is 68. 53. Right, let's just go back to how we were doing it, just a normal round the board. Overall, the grip on these, as I said in the close-up, is a level 3.5, I feel. Now that I've started throwing them, it definitively feels like a level 3.5 grip. And that striking boy PVD, I don't know how long it will last, but I'm seeing a wee bit of wear and tear already. You get that with just about any coating. So let's try 19s now. We'll switch downstairs and see how we got on downstairs with them. '57. With that, let's try and get 3 into the bullseye. Then we'll go get wrapped up. We've got 1 inside the 25, as you can see. With that, let's go get wrapped up. There we have it, folks. That was my review of the Superdarts Next Generation Phase 2. As you've seen in the close-up, very, very reminiscent of a Gary Anderson dart. The grip is very, very similar. The barrel profile was very, very similar. And I have to say, I prefer these over a Gary Anderson dart, and it's not very often I say that because Gary Anderson's darts is probably up there with my favourite unicorn set of darts ever created. And at 22.5 gram, the weight is fairly decent to what I've been throwing recently. The black point as a bonus, it sticks in the board really, really well. And in terms of everything, the quality is there. And for the price you're paying, it is definitely worth it. If you want these darts, check out superdarts.co.uk. The link is in the description. It's also in the pinned comment. And then for those of you outside the UK, for example in Europe, it's in there, and the European hub is in there, the European website. And for those of you over in America, they do have an American page. So I'll leave a link to that in the description and in the comments as well. Let me know your thoughts on Superdarts as a brand, and let me know your thoughts on the review of the Superdarts Next Generation Phase 2. While we're down there, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. The goal for the year is 4,000 subscribers. At the time of filming this, we're at 3,444. So it doesn't seem as if we're far away. So hopefully we can get to that 4,000 before the end of the year. Thanks everybody for taking the time to watch this and being subscribers, being fans of the channel. Stay safe out there, and of course, keep on darting.